Hey there, kids. It's me, Oni the Unicorn. And I'm here to tell you that f***ing your dreams ain't cheap. In fact, it costs a ton of cash to do. So that's why me and the Ohno radio show need your help. Just go to the website displayed below and hit us up with some cash, yo. $1, $5, $1 million if you have it to spare. Any amount is appreciated. Well, I gotta go because these dreams ain't gonna fuck themselves. See ya!
No, 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 no.
No! God, please, no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You are listening to the Ohno Radio Show. Eat a bag of dicks.
Just a word of advice for like everyone out there. Don't put suntan lotion in your beard. We are back again. I'm fresh off of vacation, you know, and I'm feeling little sunburned, and a little, but a little bit more refreshed. It's
How much sun between the burn and the kiss?
oh,
Sometimes you're just sun-kissed. Sometimes you're just burned.
well, if you could look, I mean, I know the lighting's a little bit hard to tell, but
I can see a little red in there.
Oh, there's a little
wasn't
red
sure
in
if
there.
that was like, the alcoholic blush, or if that was sun, but it makes sense. Now.
yeah.
Magnified.
It's- Yeah, it's a little bit of both, but absolutely. Guys, if this is your first time listening, welcome to the Ohno Radio Show. My name is Owen. I'm the captain of your shit ship. Along with me tonight, as always, I'd like to say, is my good friend Ty, all the way from Wisconsin currently. How you doing, tall man?
Oh, hey, buddy. I'm doing good. Doing good.
All right? Doing all right? Good.
Had a fantastic dinner with the fam. A little bit toasty, and I'm happy about it.
Yeah, you said you're
Happy-
a little bit toasty today.
Just a little toasty.
All right. I don't. Hey,
Some
for
some
you.
very high class bourbon drinks got me where I need to be. Perfect pregame.
and the man who defines the word toasty, it's my good friend Mike B. How you doing, Mike B?
I'm doing well. Got out of work.
Yeah, you're probably
Pretty
the
good day at
you're the
work.
most sober one here.
No, I'm high as fuck.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, fair
I don't
enough.
even think that counts though.
It doesn't. Yeah. That's like in 2021. Do we even
You're so drunk
consider?
you almost forgot what year it was.
I did. Yeah, I did. It's my birthday. It's like my birthday week. I got one more day. Tomorrow's my last day of birthday week. But yes, 100%. Yeah. In 2021, do we even really come on, you're high. You're a little stoned. You're sober. You're good. We allow that
Yeah.
now, right? That's the thing. We allow that.
I think you can be stoned and still be like, yeah, man, been clean and sober for
Right.
10 years.
10
bro.
years.
Haven't had a drop of alcohol. No drugs.
while he's hitting the bong.
Yeah,
Hold on,
exactly.
Yeah, dude, sobriety kicks ass, man. It's the way to go. And he's just ripping the ball. You should totally get into it. Also, something about Jesus. They always throw something about Jesus in there. I don't know.
You know,
Like,
he probably burned one too.
Probably.
He probably tossed a lefty in the air here and there.
More than likely.
Isn't there a line in the Bible? I'm pretty sure there is, right? There's a line in the Bible where it's something about how Jesus takes a bath with he lays in a bathtub with a bunch of different herbs and spices, and they throw all the cannabinoids in there. And I think Jesus is getting stoned as fuck, just
He was taking a weed bath.
Jesus takes weed
Sweet
bath.
weed bath.
Jesus takes
bro.
weed baths. Look it up. Yeah.
might,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Um,
A biblical fact.
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Oh,
What?
wow.
Yeah, your
he
shit
said when
popped.
you only smoke weed, that's called Colorado sober.
Oh, Colorado sober. I think I've heard
Yeah.
that. That's like a California stop in a car, right?
Yeah, it's like when you
you can roll through a stop sign. Yeah. What do we have in Florida? We don't have. Do we have a Florida? We don't have a
Meth?
Florida. Yeah, Florida sober is haven't done meth in 3 days. That's Florida sober for a lot of
Feeling
people.
a little Florida sober over here.
Yeah. Florida sober's when you're cracking out. It is true. But I did want to talk a little bit to start the show about my trip that I just took.
Yeah.
We did a mini
Happy
vacay.
official birthday.
Thank
We should
you,
probably
thank you.
officially say that on the show. Happy goddamn birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate
35
it.
years old, huh?
Hey,
35 last Friday. We started the birthday itself was kind of nondescript because we knew we were going on this trip. We were leaving on Sunday, so the birthday Teresa got me some lovely gifts and made a big deal out of it, and she put them all on our kitchen table. So when I woke up, there was this nice pile of gifts, and it was real sweet, right? But we ended up going on our trip starting on Sunday, and we just went from Sunday to Wednesday down to St. Pete, but near the downtown St. Pete area. Are you guys familiar with this area at all?
fairly, yeah. I have also been slightly wasted in downtown St. Pete. I went to the VFW for no good reason at all.
Okay.
And we got
They just
kind of
let you
wild
in that
there.
bee?
Yeah, surprisingly enough.
Can anyone just go into a VFW, or do you have to be like a member?
I don't think you have to be a member, but there are benefits of being members. I can't remember what the whole, I'm not a veteran, so I don't know.
It's interesting because it's not like there's any shortage of bars there in St. Pete.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It's so why you would end up at the VFW?
I think we were on a mission to play pool on this given night, and we saw pool tables from like the window, and we were crossing by. We went to a few different bars there, but St. Pete's fun, man.
Yeah, it was really, I'd been there years ago, but it was my first time kind of, experiencing it in like my 30s for sure. And it was cool. Like it definitely, when we first got there, I'm like, we got there on the Sunday when there was a Tampa Bay Rays game going on. So like the city is packed with people. I also didn't realize it was as much of a college town as it actually is. Like, it's very college-y.
Isn't it USF or something?
Well, USF has, like, a marine campus on there where they, like, hang out
Also,
with the
it's a bunch of
dolphins and shit.
It's
like,
a bunch of dolphin bros that want to get fucked up.
Yeah, but also, like, a lot of dolphin gals who want to get fucked up
Also
and
wanna get fucked
party. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wait, so you felt like there was a larger, like, female population there?
Yeah, actually, I think if it might have been a 55-45 scenario. If I'm not, yeah, it's kind of the way I felt about it. Chicks love the dolphins, right? And hot chicks typically like the dolphins. All I'm gonna say is like it felt kind of, when we got there, a little intimidating at how good looking a lot of the people around us were. like and young and good looking, and like, they're all fit, like they're all like, there's a lot of college kids too, like they're all good looking, and like all the bars and the waitresses and stuff that, like, I think there's a yoga pant mandate in St. Pete right now that they have, like, it's part of COVID, like to make people feel better, they make all the chicks wear yoga pants to, like, okay, you gotta wear masks, but if you wear your mask, all the chicks get to wear yoga pants. And you know what? I support this mandate, and I feel like that would have probably solved COVID a lot quicker had we done something like that. If all chicks agreed, we'll wear yoga pants. If you wear a mask, done. Like we sign up. But yeah,
I was gonna say, like, I know I lived next to you, like within a block of UCF for like 5 years, 6 years. The college people, man, I remember when I went to college, people looked like me.
Yeah.
And there was like some hot people.
Yeah, but you also went to Valencia though.
I went to Seminole State.
Okay, so yes, Seminole State. Wait.
And BCC.
But you're talking community college here. The level of attractiveness at a community college, compared to UCF,
well, that's what I'm saying. Like a university, all they do is like go to class, do drugs, drink, bone each other, and work out.
Yeah, they do.
Of course, they're gonna be hot.
And St. Pete is not an inexpensive place to live as well. Like, it's a lot of these people have money, so they're.
Well, that's why they're extra hot.
Yeah, they got that extra hot.
They got that money.
They got that money. Daddy's paying for an apartment, and in the swanky apartment that she can walk to everything, and oh yeah, there's a lot of that. But we had fun. It's kind of hipster. It's like kind of a hipster Tampa. We had some. I liked this place we went to. First night we got there, we went to an artisanal pizza place, but it had one of those beer walls. And the beer wall, they give you like a bracelet thing, right? You put a bracelet on,
and just like,
you ring it up, and then you can kind of like check out all, like, they had like 50, 60 beers on tap. You sample as much as you want. You like one, whatever. You move on, right. And then it goes to your tab. So we like that. That was cool. And then the one big thing about my trip, though, that I sort of knew it before we went, but I was just holding out hope. And we got this Airbnb, and on the Airbnb thing, it said it had a balcony. I like my balcony. I'm a porch guy. I'm a balcony guy. I typically only get places if I've got a balcony I can smoke on. Let's be real.
Right.
Let's be real. So I go there, and I book it at first, and Teresa was the one that pointed me out when she looked at the booking. But yeah, once I booked the thing, I was like, she's like, I don't know. I don't think it has a balcony. It says it has a balcony in the description, but if you look at the pictures real closely, it's like a big window with a railing. And I'm like, you motherfuckers. I go to cancel it. I would have lost about $300. Like it was like $370 or something for the whole like time we stayed there. I was only gonna get $75 back if I were to cancel. What? So I'm like, well, obviously I'm not doing that. I'll just figure something out. But I am pissed at this Airbnb for advertising a balcony and not having a balcony. It was when I got in, I was holding out hope the whole time. Maybe it's just like an illusion with the photos. Maybe when we get there, I open it up and there's
magnificent.
Yeah, exactly. That was not the case. Of course, as soon as I walked in, I'm like, fuck. It's a sliding glass door, and how pointless is this? It's a sliding glass door like you'd have like to a pool deck or whatever. Big sliding glass door with just like a 2-inch like railing like that just goes up like, mid height. So I guess you can open the door and stand and pretend you're on a balcony. Like, I don't know.
I would have smoked. That's
the question. How many did you smoke regularly at this balcony?
I didn't do it once. I actually didn't do it once. I went out and also like the smoke.
I would have been like, bro, smoking on this balcony that y'all got.
If they said if they were able, they were able to like detect like smoke in the room as part of like the conditions, that there was going to be a $200 a day fine for doing so. So it was like twice the amount of the goddamn Airbnb. So I didn't do that. There was a parking garage that went right like I just smoked on this parking garage that was like a 2-minute walk down a hallway and across.
Unacceptable.
The other thing let me ask you this with the Airbnb situation. They advertised in the description of the apartment, it says dishwasher. Okay.
Was it a migrant worker?
It does have a dishwasher, a full-size dishwasher. But then in the notes it says do not use dishwasher. So don't advertise that you have a dishwasher if it says do not use the dishwasher.
We have one. You just
can't use it. Exactly. We have one. You just can't use it. These are, honestly, I made it work. I was less aggravated.
This would have had me furious.
Oh, exactly. But I was trying to make the best of it. It was a trip for both me and my wife, Teresa, where we wanted to just kind of relax. I'm just like, all right, we're gonna chill the fuck out. And one of the reasons that we got this place as well was it was in this, sort of like apartment condo-y community. So I think there's multiple Airbnbs in there, and people are renting them out, making money off them. But it's like got its own housekeeping crew. It's like a lot of studio apartments in a hotel scenario, if that makes sense. Like it's like a mixture of the apartment hotel world. Like it really is kind of like an in between. But one of the reasons we wanted to get it was because we wanted to have enjoy the pool.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Well, so we go down to the pool.
Close.
Freezing cold. Unacceptable, freezing cold, and now, I'm just mad.
God damn it.
Thankfully, there were...
Birthday is ruined.
The birthday is ruined, exactly. No, thankfully there were plenty of beers, and again, St. Pete has some cool spots. Our buddy Travis, who's been on the show, he stopped by. We hung out with him. He lives down there now, so he showed us around, and we had some 4 Daughters Brewing is a good spot. I would definitely recommend that to anybody going down there. But yeah, it was the pool was cold, so everything is done. Everything is ruined.
Cold.
It was.
Surprise.
It's because it was in this like courtyard area where all 4 sides of the apartment complex kind of like, it was like 5-story building, so it was all in shade the whole time, like, or at least part of it.
Oh, it never gets warm.
Never gets really like, unless like they throw the heat on. But who wants? I mean, I wanted the heat on, and I was also like, yeah, as the chat room, Derek, you're right, total shrinkage, and I was with all the hot people around. Like, I don't need another. Like, I'm already not hot, so I don't need to also like.
Be a little wean.
Like at least look normal. Like at least get through. Like, but yeah, it was a bad thing. But yeah, we got on one of them trolleys as well in St. Pete. We had one of those like old man tours, like an old man
I think those are fun though.
Yeah, I love them. Like an old man that just gonna tell you like, this town ain't shit like what it used to be. And, like, he's pissed off. He's like, it's his second job, and he's retired. It's like he's just He said he's been here since the 70s. And you could tell how just mad he is at all these.
No one cares, old man.
These
Drive
yuppie
the bus
fucks.
and shut up.
These yuppie fucks that have moved in, and whatever. But I did feel really good because like I said, I met up with Travis, and one of the nights, Teresa was a little bit tired, so she went back to the room, and me and Travis went out for a couple more beers. And we had Travis's dog as well. It was just a big. It's a real cool dog. His name's Lewis, and I'll tell you what. Lewis. It's either Lewis or Travis or the combination of the 3. But we were chick magnets that night. We were chick magneting it up, and there was a girl that walked over, and she walks over to both of us, and she asks, "Hey, are either of you single?" And neither of us are single. So we do, of course, say sorry, we are not. And like, well, me and my friend, and like, she was pushing it, man. Like, her and her friend still wanted to, like, oh yeah, like, so.
Can we go back and bang your dog? You two losers.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay right here. We just want to take your dog.
I mean, but it felt pretty good. It's like, oh, look at that. I still got it. Maybe it's the beard. Maybe it's the dog. Maybe it's just my good-looking friend Travis. It was the dog. Yeah, I know. But to pet the dog, I mean, why not, right? But no, because I can't, because I'm married. That's why. Yeah. And yeah, it's just one of those things. Like, fuck. Why did this not happen to me when I was younger? I don't think I was ever hit on.
You didn't have that sweet beard. You were long-haired goofus.
Yeah.
You were wearing like blazers and dumb cool guy shit.
You're right. Not much has changed.
Look, I'm not being hateful because I was doing the same. You know why girls didn't date me in high school? Because I wore rubber chicken ties.
Well, and I love my wife. And I love my wife.
No, it just got me picked on.
Yeah. Trust me.
I didn't get it either.
I wouldn't change anything for the world. I met my wife in high school, but I never got hit on by like anybody but her, like ever.
I got hit on by one.
That one's either crazy or the right one.
I got hit on by one ugly girl one time, and then I rebuked it. And then it never happened again.
Oh, and then you felt bad about it. No,
I think I like cursed. I think the world was like, all right, you gotta, receive the compliments of one unattractive girl, and then maybe we'll throw you like some.
Oh, that's the way the universe works. You think? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I fucked it up and was like, no, hard no.
Hard no, and then you went too far with the no to not. Yeah. I think I kind of fucked up in a weird way in this situation as well, because I kind of think I made it like I think I embarrassed the girl that was too embarrassed to come up, right? Like she had her friend come up who was more, like outgoing.
Yeah, but that part's fun anyway.
And then, but she's sitting back at one of them sitting back at the table and say no, and then she's, but she points to her friend, and I just give her like a little twiddly winky wave, like, hey,
yeah, but that's perfect courtesy, man. You shouldn't feel bad about that.
And then she goes, and she does like the so embarrassed, covers her mouth type thing, and I mean, I guess I still got it. That's all I'm saying. I guess I've still got it.
I'm glad you got hit on, Owen.
Yeah.
I won't shower you in all my praise, but being hit on is always like a little bit of a blush. It's like, most of the time it's a no.
It's good for your
but on
confidence.
occasion,
It's good for a confidence boost. Me and Travis, we gave each other a good fist bump and went about our way. And went back.
Hell yeah, bro. We totally turned that chick down. Fuck yeah.
Pound. No, we were nice. Come on, we're not those guys.
Oh, we roasted that one.
Damn. Me and Teresa did have a really great time though. Like one of the days we got up and we had a bottle of wine and cheese at a French restaurant for breakfast.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
About it.
Yeah, that was good. Full charcuterie and some wine. It was a good thing about 10:30 in the morning. That was fun times. Some good blue cheese. Some good blue cheese. Some what is it? What is it? Roquefort.
Oh yeah, real Roquefort. Yeah.
Yeah, we got that. So that was good. But we're walking. We did a ton of walking, probably like at least 6 miles every day, right? And we're walking back up like the hill from like the bay and everything. And there's a street, of course, like there's a street in every city like this. But her eyes have gotten real bad. She doesn't have her glasses off, and the sun is shining right in her face. And she's looking, and she's just like, what is this next one? Dr. Milk Boulevard?
Paging Dr. Milk?
And
Dr. Milkups.
Yeah.
Dr. Phillips, right?
And I think you know, right? What that sign probably did read, MLK. It's like this, the one street that's in every city in the entire United States.
I think everyone had to get one.
Yeah. Milk, Dr. Milk had to.
Yo, can I say low key across the country, 441 is a thing. I don't know why that's in every state. There's always a 441. We have.
Is it like a county road though?
OBT 441.
Maybe a county thing then.
I don't know.
Maybe
Most
county
of them
or
are
state
roads.
I don't know nothing. Maybe we'll have
There's
to get
441 up here. I don't think it's the same one.
Is anybody a road expert? Give us your roads. Tell me your roads, and we'll get into that.
We want to hear about
your roads. You know what I think it's time for?
Is it time to bring
Clips! You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips! You know we got 'em, baby. Clips!
Yeah, Clips is the time of the show where we take a look at all the random stuff that our good buddy and clip commander Tom finds for us. I think we do have some pretty amazing stuff tonight. He seemed more excited than usual about some of these clips.
Sign. Yeah.
So I've got high hopes. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna get I'm gonna guess we're gonna get a solid 9 tonight. But we'll see. We're gonna start. What do you
Can I comment on 441 quickly?
Sure.
I Googled why is 441 significant. That's probably the worst search I could have done for this particular topic. But the first thing that comes up at the top of Google, this number symbolizes creation of our reality using the power of positive thoughts.
Well, that's
like,
good.
What the fuck? Beliefs and
Interesting.
expectations, a mix of these energies and vibrations. The number 441 symbolizes the help of archangels in manifesting our desires and goals. What the fuck?
All
That's
right.
it.
Well, we'll have to do a deep dive on that sometime. But
441.
I'm not happy with what I'm hearing from the chat room right now. Is that
7.75 and an 8.75.
Okay,
And
that's what they're
Tommy-
guessing.
Tommy with a
6? That's what you're guessing? I
Yo,
was
rating
just saying.
for
I was more
If
just
our-
saying
if
that
our
the
boy-
Lightning are in intermission because they're going to OT. That they're tied.
Yep.
Like that's ridiculous. I didn't even know that.
5-5.
So I've not got the game on, and well, it's on in the house, but I can't see it.
If our boy Tom gave it a good rating already, I'm excited.
I mean, he
I'm-
seemed
I'm-
pretty excited about it. So we're
I'm
gonna
gonna give it a 9.
9. All right,
Yeah.
all right. Here we're going with it. We're going with "Without You" by Mark Gormley. That's gonna start things off
Oh yeah.
tonight. All right,
Space.
it's good. It's a good start.
The space happy Phil Thomas cat here. And this next music video is by singer.
We have played some
Phil
of Phil
Thomas
Thomas
Cat.
Cat stuff before on the show. We have played some of his stuff, and it is remarkable. I think this might be a side project from his usual gig.
Mr. Thomas Cat.
Yeah,
Songwriter Mark Gormley.
more Garm.
This is a great song. It's
Yeah,
very,
this is.
very
We have played
intense.
this. We have
We
played
tried
this.
to make the music video that way as well.
And this is okay. So if you haven't ever seen any of Phil Thomas Cat stuff, you immediately think, "Oh, this is a parody. This is a hoax. This is something." No, all of this is as sincere as possible because you think at first it's like, "Oh, it's like a Tim and Eric skit or something." No. Look this guy up. It's real. And Mark Gormley, who he's presenting on his show, is also very real
Here's Mark Gormley and Without You
with an
on
intense
the
song.
Uncharted Zone.
The Uncharted Zone. That's okay. Yeah, the Uncharted Zone is his show, and he plays all this sort of stuff, and it's real. 2008.
Intense already.
Cat Productions. Say it's his production company. Oh yeah, hot chick. Very Florida too. Very Florida.
Yeah.
Hanging out by a tree.
It's already so intense. I don't believe
Yeah, very intense.
Here I sit with a cigarette burning, all alone, and you're not here. All by myself and no one to talk to. Thinking about you, it's all I
Matt
can do.
Gorman or Mark Gormley has a pretty awesome rock and roll voice.
It looks like a 55-year-old gas station got a crush on his customer.
He's like, "What should I wear for the music video?" Oh, it doesn't matter.
This
Just
white polo
he,
and
like
my
dress.
dad jeans.
Someone told him dress casual, and like he's got his polo and his dad jeans tucked in. Yeah, he's got his
I
polo
feel
tucked
like
in his
this
dad
is more. It's a 60-year-old Ross. That's Ross.
jeans. Okay, I don't know why you'd say that, really. But.
I don't either, but I see it.
Not there for me well, love with a bite, no longer
Oh, excellent green screen.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good.
It's like, did he write this song? Did he sing this song? Did he write this song? Did he do it all himself? Did he like? So many questions.
He's actually a musical genius. He played all the instruments for all the tracks on
He
it.
probably did.
Probably.
Oh, back on the beach, the green screen beach. So like, I'm picking up
Is
the
that his
vibe.
daughter?
Well, yeah, I'm
Like-
picking up the vibe that Mark Gormley might not be allowed to be around like people in
That
public
girl.
or that girl in general.
Yo,
So
I guarantee you, there's never a shot where they're both in the same
no,
shot.
no, there's definitely not.
No.
Like, this chick has to be like shot differently and really on the beach. I don't think Mark can go out at all because all of his shots are green screen. So I don't think he's allowed on beaches anymore.
I think this might not even be footage he shot. This might be footage he stole.
Oh, I don't know though.
Whoa!
So now, okay, so now
whoa.
it's this. So this now the story is unfolding in front of my eyes. Now I can paint the picture a little bit better because now we have a shot that looks like it's from a Daytona dive bar where there's a bikini contest that's just gone on. Mark Gormley was clearly in the crowd at this bikini contest and said, "Hey, do you want to be in my music video?" Because that's where you go to get hot chicks for your music video.
Well, she thought he was like the producer. For
Yeah.
the music video, not the music.
Not the actual star of the video. And she's like, "Yeah, I'll do it, I guess, if like you just
I
you
don't
aren't
wanna be
there."
in the same shot as you.
Yeah.
Wait, why would you throw that weird like house like I have at my house in a different outfit?
I don't know. It's
It's like
showing
one frame.
It's showing that she is also can be super classy when and Mark Gormley is fully in love with this girl. I can guarantee it.
Oh, it is that all you think of, putting another prize on the wall.
His lip syncing is second to none as well.
My affection woman, someone you know not, someone you call.
I do think he actually sang it.
Oh, this is Mark. This is a Gormley original, definitely. Yeah, this is a Gormley original. I'm in it. I'm in it.
Now he's in a black forest.
Yeah, he's in a black forest now. Samantha, is this Bill Gates? Bill Gates never did anything as cool as this. Are you kidding me? Like, this is
We would
so
all love
much
Bill
cooler.
Gates so much more if he did this video.
Right? Derek's right. I bet Mark fucks. But is it usually unwanted? I agree. Mark wants to fuck. He can fuck, but he's just misunderstood. He doesn't get to show off his fucking skills. Somehow we're on a space base now, so that's cool.
Yes.
Oh, Mark, we're in your spacesuit, bro.
I think the implication is that he took his hot chick out to outer space or something. I think that's what happened. Or maybe he had to go to space because the song's called Without You and he had to leave her behind. That's what it is. He had to leave her behind.
Go to space.
Yeah. There you go. That was.
Well, I went all the way to space, and now all I have are my memories of never being near you.
Of that one time I went to that bar, got drunk, and saw that bikini contest. Life was never the same for Mark Gormley. It was just never the same. The night that changed it all. All right, we'll go into the next clip here. This is called Welcome to OrgasmicBirth.com.
Ooh, a great. Wow.
My
That's a
guess is
birth.
you're curious. What is orgasmic birth?
Uh-huh.
Is it
I am
even
curious.
possible? I'm here to tell you, yes, it is. But look at all the media tells you. Have you watched television lately? What have you
They're
seen?
not talking about
The
orgasmic
media
birth.
makes us believe that birth is full of pain. It makes us afraid. Are you afraid?
Yep.
All you see is women coming screaming in labor.
Sure.
And that's not how it has to be.
Okay.
You deserve to give
Wait, what if
birth
she's screaming in
with love,
pleasure?
respect.
I mean, she could be screaming with pleasure. You are
We don't
right.
know that.
You know?
We always assume that the scream is for pain, but
Hmm.
what if she's like, you know,
It's so good. Oh, yeah.
it's
I
so
mean,
good,
Yeah. It's good.
orgasm.
It's true.
You deserve to give birth with love, respect, and dignity. And I'm here to tell you how. We'll let you in on the best kept secret. Do you
I
have
think a
people
woman
that are
is
sharing
her
their
most dignified
pleasurable
when
stories
she's
with
in
you?
the middle of an orgasm.
It's not typically something our friends and family talk about, and a lot of people don't even know all the ways to make this possible. Right below this film, there's a box. Join me. Sign up for our weekly pleasurable birth tips.
You didn't,
And if you put your
you didn't
name
need to
and
tell me
email
about
in,
that
the
there.
first email
I
I'm
knew
gonna
there was a
send
box
you will
down
have
there.
the links where you can rent or purchase our award-winning documentary, Orgasmic Birth, The Best Kept Secret. And then, each week, I will
So how many kids do you think this chick has?
Yeah, right.
She is
She is
into
freaking
this.
me out a little bit.
free
Her face is
send
weird.
you all different tips. We'll share with you comfort measures, ways that you can move through birth and life and find pleasure in so many little details. We'll truly let you in on some secrets that you won't find anywhere else. I'm really honored to take this journey with
We need to contact them and ask them if this class works for men. Like,
Yeah, I need to find a way to get more orgasms, I guess.
Yeah.
I was waiting
guess.
for her to talk about like getting off while the baby is coming out. I'm like, I don't know if this is the right function of birth, but if the male gets involved, then you got a dong going in there, a baby coming out. That's some wild
Ew,
shit.
I don't want a baby to touch my dong.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good idea.
No.
You're right.
I think it's against the law.
you.
Wouldn't
Birth is
wouldn't
transformative,
Right.
she just be like blasting
powerful,
herself while the baby's coming
remarkable,
out?
and
That's
you
what
just
I'm
do that?
imagining. Right? It seems so wrong, but all right, girl, get it.
What are you waiting for? Unlock your pleasure to the best kept secret, orgasmic birth. There you go. So that's the thing.
What happens if you buy these tapes
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah.
you only give birth like every now and then? I guess occasionally.
Well,
like unless you're the Duggar mom, like okay, so you get one extra orgasm like every couple years.
oh, she's definitely part of this whole thing for sure. Like Duggar mom has done this. Like,
now
yeah,
she's got the well, yeah, that's why she keeps having them.
Exactly. We'll move on to the next one though, and apparently this is Dr. Phil being very Dr. Philly. Well, he's talking to a teen convicted of murdering his mom. Just for you, Sam.
Did you
There
kill
you go.
your mother?
Yeah.
Yeah. You killed your mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened to your lips? Okay, how many herpes do you have, son?
This is gonna be hard. Here we go.
Well, I think
why did
that-
you
that
kill
we
her?
can overcome.
She wasn't taking care of my family.
Meaning you.
This guy's voice, though. I mean, that shit's scary as fuck. right?
Yeah, I would say.
I mean, I was kind of mocking him a second ago, but he really
Yeah.
sounds that way.
Yeah. Is the teen mocking Dr. Phil? Like, I don't know what's going on here.
He sounds like the devil.
Oh yeah, he does.
And your
If
brother.
the devil had a distinctive voice,
It would be that. Here we go. Dr. Phil should not be interviewing this guy. I think we all agree with this, right? Yeah, clearly mentally ill. Dr. Phil has no business in this game right now. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, he's
you're out of your element.
kicking his.
You're out of your element, Donnie type scenario. Like, here we go.
And so, because she wasn't taking care of you and your family, you decided to kill her. Did you think about discussing it with her instead of killing her?
I didn't think it wouldn't do anything.
You thought it won't do any good to talk to her, so I'll just.
Sorry, I can't do the voice.
Wait, is this,
the voice.
is this young
the voice.
Slingblade?
I don't know. The voice is getting me. I'm sorry.
Just kill her. When did you decide to kill your mother?
I decided the day I did it.
And the method you chose was what?
This is horrifying.
Beating her to death.
Oh wow.
Oh,
And
shit.
You beat her to death with what?
Sledgehammer.
Jeez.
And how many times did you hit her with the sledgehammer?
Holy fuck.
I don't remember.
About. Did you hit her once, or did you hit her 10 times, or 100
Thanks,
times?
Dr. Phil. Please,
I'd
let's
say
rip
about
open this
20
thing that I
times.
probably have worked.
Was this a 3-pound
awfully hard
sledgehammer,
to
5-pound
cover up
sledgehammer?
in my mind.
I don't know.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Way bigger than a hammer. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Yeah.
No, you can't
And
smile
where did
about
you
that,
hit her?
dude.
In the head.
Where was she when you did this?
She was in her room.
What was she doing?
She was asleep.
Okay, so your mother was asleep in her room, and you opened the door and went in there? Okay, and you need to help me understand here. You're standing outside her bedroom door. You've got a sledgehammer in one hand. You've got your hand on the doorknob with the other. And you open that door. What's going through your head at that moment?
I don't remember. My mind was pretty much
Yeah,
blank.
Sam, I think we all need more context for this, but it feels exploitative, if that, yeah, exploitative in general. And these questions, I don't know. Like, a lot of this is very just like Dr. Phil being Dr. Phil, but this guy is terrifying. I don't know if the clip can speak for itself, but it can speak for itself in like its own way. But yeah, it's frightening. I wish I knew more about it myself. I don't really have much more for you.
Where did you get the hammer?
I got it from our garage.
Did you go out to the garage to get it
Bullshit questions.
that night?
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
And
Yeah.
this was about 11 o'clock at night, right?
Yeah.
So where were you right before you went to the garage? Where were you when you made up your mind to do it?
I was
in the garage picking up the hammer.
Why kill her that night? Why not kill her a week earlier or a week later? Something made that night the night.
I had enough.
You had enough? Why that day?
I just thought it was a good time.
You remember opening the door,
Good
right?
time.
It wasn't locked?
It's like he's looking
wasn't.
down so
Did
he
you
can
stand
giggle to
there and look
himself.
at her for a minute before you did it?
Yeah.
Did you say goodbye to her in your mind?
No.
And when you swung that hammer the first time, did you swing it hard?
Jesus Christ.
Did you swing it hard?
Yeah, how hard?
No,
you
the
swing.
first one was
Like,
a
he's
the
he's
first
got
one
a
was
fucking
a warning shot. I hit the pillow.
his
What the
his
fuck?
Dr. Phil is fully erect right now. Like he
I hope so.
he is jerked off to this afterwards.
Yes.
Did you swing from over your head?
Wait, how else would
I mean, was this a big
come in sideways?
swing from over your head?
And you can tell by the way the dude like nods his head like that. Like no person without some, you know, mental sort of disability is doing that, right? Like the way he's answering questions. Like I don't know, I don't think you can use the term slow anymore, right? But you can, you know, we all know what the hell I'm talking about. Like the guy is
He's just mentally
clearly he's
unstable.
mentally unstable. He's probably, you know, like mentally
He seems fairly
handicapped.
responsive and somewhat normal. He just, you know, he looks like
No.
he's in a bad mood, but you know.
No.
Well, if someone was
There's-
asking me these dumb questions, I'd be in a
Yeah.
pretty upset mood.
We'll move on. I need a break from that. It's too intense for me, and we're gonna get to this one, which is self-defense for seniors.
Oh.
The
Cane
cane
food?
is a sign of weakness.
Oh,
But in that deception alone,
this is a
What?
good idea. This guy has come up. This older dude has come up with a fucking self-defense for seniors involving the stereotypical cane that you used to walk with, the walking
into it.
cane.
I like this.
All right. I like how it's an old Italian man. I think gonna teach us. I don't know what's going on.
is its great strength. Use that deception to your advantage. The ancient Korean noble class knew the power of the cane. And they developed a series of techniques and exercises with the cane.
He's pretty good with the cane.
He's pretty
The
good.
cane must become an extension of your mind and body. The mind and body are separate entities, but the mind controls the body.
Fuck yeah.
The cane must become
All right.
an
I think I'm
appendage.
picking up what he's putting down.
My friend Jack lost his leg when he was 24.
That's a bummer.
His crutches have become
Crutch
an
foo?
appendage,
Oh.
an extension of his mind and body.
Yeah.
Jack and I hike the trails down here, and he's incredibly agile. We have a 360
I like the.
degree.
It wouldn't be as good if it didn't have
Without
the bongos in the
sweet
background.
soundtrack.
Yeah, the sweet soundtrack of the bongos. Like that. That's definitely making this
Sphere
better.
around us. And that is our personal, territorial space.
This is a good
If somebody
intro.
enters your space
This guy looks like
with
he's
ill
like
intent,
a bad
you need to
55.
strike.
Yeah.
Time
Yeah.
and distance are crucial.
That dude fucks.
If it's
No, this
always
dude
off,
definitely fucks.
Oh,
If
bro,
you're
he,
too early,
he starts doing that cane foo and the
or you're
women.
too
just-
late,
Yeah, he,
Jared
gra-
says
he
this
uses the
bitch's
hook.
ass.
He uses the hook.
You're
He
too far
grabs him by
away.
the neck, doggy, with the
or
hook.
too
Oh
close.
yeah.
He's
technique
probably
will
pretty
be off.
killer, really. He's like taking it easy right now. But
When
if
you're in
you
a
were to see him in real
situation,
life, he'd beat your ass.
Fear can grip
Oh,
you.
Derek thinks he could take him. Derek
Don't
in
let the
chat.
fear immobilize you. Feel the fear and do it anyways. Fear can be a gift. It will enhance your senses.
Hey, my birthday's coming up. Please don't.
It'll put you in
give
the
me any
moment.
fear. I don't want
Cane fucking foo. Yeah. It's a long video. I was hoping to see a little bit more. Like it's a 22-minute video, so we can't play it all. But I just wanted to
Is
see.
there any sparring?
We'll see. We're halfway through
Swing
right
down.
now.
The other side.
He did a cool arrow though.
Up the right side.
Sweet
Down. Now
grab.
there's some low blocks or low strikes.
All right.
Just working with the two-handed block.
All right. He's getting tired of now. Now we got. Okay. All right.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
girl.
okay.
All right. Now we fast forwarded, and now we got.
How many times are you being attacked by like a
hot
small
blonde chick?
blonde?
Yeah, he's banging this broad.
Right.
Definitely
I
banging
hope so,
this broad.
anyway.
Here we go.
An upper thrust.
Upper
Ooh,
thrust.
upper
Ready, really?
thrust.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Excellent. Very good.
Ex-
Yeah, then you can grab, right, and then pull. Yep. Very good.
Oh, he
Ready,
farted.
Lily?
Upper
Excellent.
thrust block
Side block.
with.
Very good.
Side block
Other
with the
side. Excellent. Low block. Very good, Lily.
cane. Lily is
Wait,
getting
how are
it.
you gonna hit her with the knife like that?
Yeah, it's not a realistic stabbing.
Yeah, put your, yeah.
All my
Okay.
knife thrusts are gonna be coming
Yeah, that's
Hard,
straight
fast,
in,
up
just
from
like
up.
that.
Yeah. Deep.
We're going to
breathing.
do some deep breathing.
Okay, that's good. I need
All
that.
Which is
right.
just, it's
But-
great.
I feel like it's because this guy just needed a break from filming
Yeah.
his video. Like we're gonna do.
I need to sit down.
To
for a
relieve
second.
stress,
Yeah.
tension, fear. And it also develops your chi or your kai,
Okay.
and it gives you more power when you're striking. But I want you to
Yep.
breathe in through your nose, force the
Now I've changed my mind. This guy does not fuck. This guy
He's
is.
officially talked his way out of me thinking
Yeah.
he fucks.
Yeah.
deep into the abdomen, hold it, and then release
Oh, he's got a
it,
sweet tat, though.
repeating the word
Just that one.
relax. Again, breathe in through your nose. Force the air deep into the abdomen.
Okay. All right. We got some breathing techniques. Got it. All right. Oh shit. Now we gotta.
Oh, he's hitting the drum circle.
Yeah.
he
I'm
made
doing
his
fast
own
forwarded. Now we're
soundtrack,
hitting.
too.
Now we're doing the end of this. We gotta. They put a cool filter on it too. That's been the soundtrack the whole time.
Yep.
What are those things? Is that a djembe?
Djembe.
Djembe.
There's like a D and a J.
There is
Yeah.
a D and a J.
Djembe.
Yeah.
But yes.
It's a djembe, I know.
It's a djembe.
He's whacking it. I mean, he is whacking the djembe.
Whacking.
It's an annoying instrument, to be honest.
Oh, come on.
Skipping forward.
Well, at least when it's all alone.
Tighten your arms, your upper arms.
All right.
Tight.
Make
That
his
filter
arms
makes
tight.
it really hard to watch us.
Yeah, I think he
Tighten your
forgot to
stomach
turn
as tight as you
the thing up.
Shut it off.
Yeah.
relax.
All right.
Your chest.
Oh, he's gonna
And while you're doing that, I'm going to play a heartbeat. And I want you to just listen to the heartbeat. The heartbeat is just going to resonate in the background.
Okay.
But again, focus on a red piece of cloth. Close your eyes and your mental picture
Probably
screen
could have reshot that.
is going to be
Didn't
red.
bother.
Then I want you to use your subconscious.
Derek with my favorite one of the night. I wish the guy from Dr. Phil clip killed this guy.
And I want you to see yourself
Yeah,
doing the
please, bro.
techniques that we
It got
learned
me.
in class.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling it.
All engines of Cain
Oh Jesus. How long does that go on for? Gee, I think this goes on for like another 3 minutes, so I have no interest. Yeah, like 3 more minutes. I can't do it.
Come on, dude.
We gotta at least.
He came in so strong with like the
I know.
cane twirling,
I know.
and you totally. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay.
We lost it.
Everything's gonna be fine because we've got the Heartbreak Boys with "I Like the Rain" coming up. These are the Heartbreak Boys. You never heard of them?
Marty Stockton.
They're the Heartbreak Boys. They're gonna
I
break
have
your
not.
heart.
No, the Heartbeat Boys.
Oh my bad. I can't read. I'm apparently drunk. Heartbeat Boys. It's a,
Okay. Oh.
it's a boy band.
Orlando.
Are they white boys?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What?
Dude, the only memories you have of like your 8th and 9th birthday party.
Yeah. Like, what are they? 10? Someone is trying to make their own, like, new NSYNC or something. But prepubescent. And it's creepy.
me.
It's creepy.
Back in my mind again. Wish you were here to ease the pain, like the memory brought on by
What
the
the-
falling rain. Over and
What
over,
did he give her?
telling myself
You gave her a
she's
doll?
coming back. But
Like,
I
you gave
wish
her like a
she'd
nutcracker.
never
Well, clearly this kid
Right.
fucks.
right
This kid
here
fucks.
forever.
This kid definitely.
Just
Well,
like
I think he
rain.
finger bangs.
Yeah, oh, he's the best at it.
Yeah. He's working his way up.
Yeah. That's why he's the one in the front.
It doesn't even sound like some of these kids are even singing.
Right.
I mean, they got some harmonies, you know.
We made a promise together. Together.
He's the Timberlake, you know.
Me and you and me. So in
Okay,
love for
listen, if
eternity.
when you leave each other, all you do is wave goodbye to each other, you didn't have anything.
I mean, it
he
seems
had
pretty
it all.
casual. It's pretty casual. Yeah. It's like, oh,
get laid.
this kid needs to get his shit together and like figure out like he's got like kind of that abandonment issue thing, you know? It's like dude, I'll be back at school tomorrow. Like it's fine. Like we just got off the bus. Like it's he's writing
What, you
all
can't-
songs
no,
about it.
look-
Like I'll never see you again. It's like we'll be in the same homeroom at like, you know.
Honestly, dude, to be very fair, like you have a Bentley outside. Like,
Yeah.
why are you even sad? You're like 12 with a Bentley.
Is this like a Rebecca Black scenario, do you think? Like where like rich parents hired, like he was into it, wanted to do it.
Maybe.
And rich parents like had him producer and like they made him a video and shit.
I can't wait. No way for your love.
It's probably what it is.
More than the spoken
Seems
word.
like no matter what I do.
Oh,
I
this
just
guy,
can't
this
wait.
curly-haired kid now.
So I guess I'll just let it rain.
Give me more of the curly-haired kid.
Yeah, I would believe he fucks.
Yeah, he fucks harder.
But this little helmet-haired nerd,
Yeah, I'm not.
he does not.
I heard the kid with the curly hair. He only does anal. Because he feels like that'll save his virginity.
Right.
That's what I heard.
Wait, if he fucks anything, his virginity is gone.
No. He only does anal, so it's okay.
Butt stuff doesn't count.
Anal preserves both parties' virginity.
Yeah, bro.
That's right.
Like if you're a dude and you fuck anal, like you only bang buttholes, your virginity's safe too.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the Lord's law.
Ryan, we need more Ryan.
That's what he said. I thought. I don't know. That's what I heard.
I feel like we didn't even get to hear anything from Patrick and his sweet dragon. Or wait, no, it's just like filigree and bullshit.
I have a feeling this is probably going to be the best thing we've ever seen because this guy's really excited, and it's a two-parter. This was sent over as a two-parter.
Our friend Derek,
What?
the anti-hero, says again, "Where's the guy from Dr. Phil?"
Yeah, I mean, it should have been
He
put
coulda
to more
sledgehammered,
use. Yeah,
the little
don't kill your
helmet guy.
mom. Do something right. All right. This is a two-parter, so this is part one. Okay, it's just called Mulch is Here.
Mulch is here! Mulch is here! Promises made! Promises delivered! Mulch is
here!
Yes.
The guy is excited about his mulch situation.
He looks green screened in though.
I think no, I don't know.
Maybe not.
We'll see. There's a second video, and
I'd say maybe.
apparently, oh maybe. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Some guy made a pretty sweet remix of it. All right, you
That
know,
was kinda beautiful there at the end.
yeah, it actually sort of worked. One more clip for the week.
Whoa!
This is a banned German
big
Ninjas
old
commercial. Here we go. Sorry about that thing there. Here we go. This was a German Ninja Turtles commercial.
Whoa.
Sauerländer Gurken, knackig.
Oh, see, it was for like pickles. So his dick would be like a pickle. He took
Big
off
old
his towel
pickle.
at the gym or the pool or whatever, and his turtle dick was like a pickle. I think that was it, right? I mean, this Ninja Turtle is frightening too.
Sauerländer Gurken, knackig im Biss.
There you go. That's it. That was clips.
Wait, turtle dick's coming out. Oh.
You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. You know you want 'em, baby. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips. You know we got 'em, baby. Clips.
Yeah. So that was clips. Yeah, turtle dicks, man. And there you go. That's what you get.
Pickle dicks.
Pickle dicks. Turtle pickle dicks. That's what you get. And you learned a little bit, right? You learned some cane foo.
Yeah.
Everybody, what's your rating on the clips? I was
stay with 9.
I'm gonna stay at 9 myself. I think it was pretty damn solid clips. If I
I'm a terrible human, but I'm going down to a 7.
Oh,
you
were dropping. That is very, very, very unfortunate. Oh man, trying to think what else we had going on apart from getting hit on, in St. Pete. But it was weird. As you know, I've had this problem with my cat that's been like throwing up. So we go out of town, have my neighbor. Like, my cat's been just throwing up all the time. We changed her diet. We took her to the vet. Can't find anything wrong. Just throwing up. Your old bitch. And then we come home and we're expecting, like we had a friend make sure she was alive, make sure she was cool, like check in every couple days. But we were expecting like to find like, the vomit house.
Vomit.
Right. Not one. So then we're sort of thinking like, oh, well, is it because we're home so much? Now she's stressing out because of us, because we're bothering the fucking cat. And the cat does, every time we go to the kitchen, it likes to follow us. So the cat will go into the kitchen, and guess what it does? It then ends up like following us and eating a little bit of food. So I think when she's alone, she just probably like stays in one spot, doesn't fucking like keep going back and forth. And now we're the ones stressing out the cat. She's sick of us. Yeah, she's sick of us. You're right. But she does still want to cuddle. Like, I don't know. Whatever. She wants to cuddle, but
I love Ginger the cat.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get to see her soon, and you'll that this is gonna answer some questions in the chat.
Shot
Well, Sam was asking when y'all just gonna invite Derek on the show. Well, Derek will be invited very soon, as well as a lot of different people. But what we want to do it slow. We're gonna have a slow unrolling of people and guests. One of the things that you're gonna want to tune into is our first show with Mikey B back in studio, essentially opening the doors, baby.
We're back open, baby.
We're opening the doors, and yeah, that's gonna be on June 10th. So everybody tune in for that, because it's gonna be kind of like it's gonna be a bigger show than usual. There's a lot of stuff that we have planned, and a lot of stuff that you're gonna want to tune into, and I dare say that in the very near future we will be kind of putting invites out to everybody that we've missed, especially in this past year or so, because it's time we get each other's, get you back in, us back in your studios, that whole world.
Let's get the Hars back in so they can read us some porn.
Yeah, we need to I need to find a good porno script for them to read. They're the best at it. They're the best at it.
They are really good at it.
They
I've been live. I've heard that live, and it is.
Well, and it's better when Trav reads the female part. That's honestly what gets me going. I don't know about you, but it's more like when Trav reads the female part, he has a very sexy voice. So yeah, we'll definitely make sure that happens in the near future. We need to take a break. Did this thing freeze on me?
Bow chicka wow wow, did it freeze on me? Girl,
No,
let me warm you up.
I am aggravated with.
Stop giving me the deep freeze.
I'm aggravated with my thing. Here we go. No, we're good to go. We're good to go. Yeah, let's take a 10-15 minute break. I need to do so. So we need to pee and have a smoke. Yeah. But we also need to promote, of course, all of the things that we need to promote. If you're listening to this just on the, the Facebook, or if you're listening to this on podcast, make sure you help us out on Twitch. It really helps us out if you follow us and subscribe on Twitch. It's a real big deal. Even on YouTube, check out our YouTube channel. Find us on Ohno Media. Find Ohno Media on there. It's a big deal. Just type that in. Join our Facebook group if this is your first time listening. We're pretty easy to find. It's called Ohno Radio Show. As always, I want you to help me out, help you out with the Patreon. And thank you to everybody that is a Patreon subscriber. But they're getting some of the greatest content with me and Mikey, like watching videos now. Like we'll do another one very soon. But we're putting out more and more stuff over at patreon.com/ONRS. Again, twitch.tv/ONRS live. Check out Mikey's gaming channel. 407-906-6466. And what do we say when we get out of here for the first segment, boys? Fuck you! Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the second segment of the Ohno Radio Show. Seems like I got Mikey B here. I don't know where Ty ran off to. He's wandering around. He'll be back And I know his sister's in town, so he might be just trying to coerce his sister Angela, who has been on the show before, to sit down with us. And if that's the case, I fully invite it.
He got a sister?
Yeah. Oh, you trying to hook up now? What do you? Oh yeah, look at you, trying to get it.
Lady time.
Yeah. I will say though, I never actually mentioned my whole scenario with my suntan lotion in my face. Oh, there she is. She is here. She's sitting down. Yes. That's awesome. It's so good. Unmute her, Ty. We've got Angela with us. That's awesome. We've got Angela with us. Angela, I'll turn down the music so I can hear you.
Yeah.
You're more important than anything. Angela, welcome back to the show.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be back.
Oh my gosh, it's been how long? It's been a while. When were you down here? It must have been like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, something like that.
She remembers being in the closet chair. And
Yes.
Oh, you were a victim of the closet chair. Do me a favor.
I sat in the closet last time.
Do me a favor, Ty. Tilt the camera, angle the camera a little. We don't want to see you. We want to see Angela. Oh, there. Yeah, getting close. There you go. Perfect. Even better.
This helps for me as well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we've already got the chat room saying, "Damn, Ty's sister, be cute."
No.
Like, oh yeah, we already got the chat room. Like, they're in. They're in.
Chill out, Derek.
Yeah. But no, we've it's been a long time since we've caught up. I know a lot's happened in life. Let me ask you this. What is it like coming back to Wisconsin to see your brother there in your bedroom?
I want to fight still about the bedroom.
Yeah.
Bullshit. This is my bedroom before it was hers.
That's true, but he was gone for so many years that I said, I can take the room now, right? It's painted my colors. It was all my shit.
Yeah.
And then he moved in and took it back.
Did he?
Now I have to sleep in my childhood room.
I remember it was a big deal when he took down the live, laugh, love, or whatever it was up there. Like it was for Ty, it was just like, yeah, I'm doing it. He big dicked that shit. He was all about like, no, this is my room. I'm in. This is I'm back. And she's off.
I didn't make it sound that bad.
Yeah. Oh, you were like, fuck my sister. I don't care what she thinks. Like,
I'll fight you.
It's on.
Oh, fuck. Background.
You could definitely take Ty. But
I think I could.
In all honesty,
all you have on me is height.
I need to ask you. I want to first ask you, how are you doing? I know you've been like you haven't you graduated recently? Like
No.
You're close though, right?
Yeah. I graduated from my undergrad in 2017, but now I'm in law school, and so I have one more year left.
Remind us again what exactly you're studying.
Law school is just like pretty general, so you just get a law degree and then you can kind of choose which aspect you want to go into. But I'm gonna do criminal law, criminal defense.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can quantify how much better you're doing at life than Ty?
Yeah, like if
like
you're
can we get a good a number?
Yeah, if you're like an 8.5, right? Because there's always room for growth, right? Like if you're an 8.5, where's Ty on that level?
I wish I could hear better so I could argue more.
No. Don't let Ty hear. Don't let Ty hear any of this. No.
I don't know. I don't know if I can put a number to it.
He's doing better though, right? He's doing better, right? Since being back in Wisconsin, yes. I think this has been a positive move. Do you support it?
Real job.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think he's doing a lot better here. I would give him a 7, like a solid 7.
A solid 7. Ty's getting a 7. All right. That's
doing
good. That's all right, Ty. All right.
That's like a tie 7. So for everybody else, like
that. About a 5, like probably. Yeah. Like
okay.
Jesus.
Just yeah. I mean, it happens. It happens.
He's doing good.
Look,
That's all I can say.
Again, I'm not being mean. I'm doing like a Mike B 4.5 right now.
Be honest. He's got a belly on him, right? Ty's got a belly on him right now. I wanted to talk about the Ty belly.
A little tiny belly.
He's
Just
got a
little,
pooch.
very little.
The pooch is growing slowly.
Does he feel like a more healthy individual than when you saw him in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I care about. Yeah, like mom's cooking, like a little dad telling him to get a job, get your job at get your job at the cable company, and you know all of that. So well, that's good. I'm happy. So what are your plans? You said criminal justice and all that, right? Criminal law and all that.
Yep, criminal defense attorney.
Defense attorney. Oh.
Yeah, 1 more year.
So you defend all the real scumbags.
Exactly.
Oh. Is that part of the fun?
Yes.
Is it really? Like what? Like
Yeah.
because you probably could have, like, with your degree, right? You probably could have gone and done something a little easier.
Yes, I definitely could have, but it's not fun to me. Like, it has to stay interesting every single day. This is one of the only things that does it for me.
So okay, so right now, are you working in the industry, or are you still in like, are you like, I don't know what you call it, like, I know there's a term for it, right? You're it's not apprenticing or interning. It's like there's you like pre-law, like, is that the way it works? Like, turn off your thing so we can see your tie. The background shit's fucking it all up. Like, you're zooming me.
Sorry.
No.
I like it when
It's
she
Ty's
disappears
fault.
and comes back. It's fun.
It's Ty's fault. I'm mad at it because I can't concentrate. But no, like, what was my question? I was asking you, like, are you actually, like, actively, like, in a courtroom, or, like, are you working on cases, or, like, is that, like, are you doing that currently?
Kind of.
Yeah.
So we do just call it, like, interning or externing in law school. So you were right. Sorry. Do I need to, like, stay this forward?
No, he put a butt on the screen.
He put a
that's
butt.
gonna get us
He's
tossed.
putting butts behind you and stuff, and it's not good for our Twitch either. Like, cause we'll get kicked off of there, and like he knows he's just being a jerk, and just trying to distract me.
Well, I'll just keep talking.
Please.
In hopes that he is satisfied soon. But
he'll get tired of it.
So I'm in my 2nd year of law school, which means we still have to do actual classes. So I'm just taking a random assortment of classes, and then in the summers we do internships. So last summer I worked for the Shelby County Public Defender, which is in Memphis, Tennessee, and then this summer I'll be working in Hennepin County Public Defender, which is just in Minneapolis, which is where I live now and go to law school.
So without obviously revealing any, like, details you couldn't reveal, what's the craziest type of case that you've seen so far? Or the most, even like the most injustice, the one that, like, hit, like, what's the case for you that, because I'm assuming there has to be one that is maybe the more important one, or like the one that hit home the most for you. Like, what type of case was that?
That is a good question. So I would say at my internship last summer, I had a client, and we were working on, like, a sub-project called the Humanity Project, where we talked to people who had been in jail during COVID times to see, like, how they were managing it and dealing with it. And so we were trying to call people that had later been released. And so I called the contact number we had for this man, and his sister answered, and she informed me quickly that he had already died.
Ooh.
And so then she was pretty talkative, so we talked through it, and I kind of was like, well, what's going on? Like, what happened? And basically, like, he had been hit by a car maybe, like, 5 years earlier.
Wow.
And he was really, like, severely affected afterwards, and he, like, had a lot of, like, developmental disabilities and just, like, couldn't really take care of himself, couldn't manage his emotions anymore. And there was something wrong with his head too, where he had to wear a helmet if he ever, like, went out of the house. And then he, like,
old safety helmet.
Yeah. And one day the police came and got him, and they were saying, you know, like, we're just going to take him. And there was nobody really home to help and like make sure he had his helmet on, even though the police knew him. And then he went to the jail. And then after complaining like of weeks of saying like, my head really hurts, like I need to see a doctor. Then later he got transferred to the hospital and then he died. And they don't know of what, but basically they think it was COVID that was just untreated in this jail.
Wow.
Yeah, and it was
That's
really
incredible.
crazy. And I just want to say that's the reason I couldn't go in person was
Right.
because the like testing positive rate of COVID in Memphis at that time was 92%. 92% of the people in jail tested positive for COVID.
Wow.
Yeah. So that just really hurt me, because you're calling trying to get a sense of what's going on with somebody.
Yeah.
And then immediately you're told that he's dead. And then she tells me like this whole other traumatic story of what happened to him. So
And how did it even then
rough.
fall through the cracks so much
Yes.
that it didn't even that you had to get to the bottom of that in a sense, like that someone had to follow up to get to he's dead. Like that's insane to me. So I'm guessing that's one of those things that keeps you in the line of work that you're aspiring to do, right? Like it's just being a public defender. And where do you want to be? Do you want to just do you have a specific place, or does that even matter to you?
No, I don't care about where I am. I really just think it's like the job. Like I'm looking for my dream job, and it really is like serving people. I think I just care a lot about people more than a lot of people care about people.
Sure, yeah.
And I don't know, something in that makes like a drive in me that just wants to keep getting back and
super
hearing
cool.
people and understanding people.
We bullshit around a lot on this show, obviously, but that's what you're doing is really, really selfless, because I know that you could probably be going into more profitable areas of law. Like this is for the passion, right? Like this is
Public defenders do not make good money.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I wish you the best of luck. And is there anything that I kind of wanted to ask you, as I've asked Ty's mom to do, but I need every time that you're on, and you're welcome to come on any time that you're in town with Ty, or any time that you want to pop on, but I need a good embarrassing Ty story. And I need one every time that you're on. So I know I'm putting you on the spot, but what is like we're talking childhood stuff. Whatever you can conjure, but we all need to hear a little bit about your boy.
This is a hard question on the spot. I feel like last time I was on, I revealed all of my deep dark secrets about him.
Yeah. There was a lot, and maybe I'm just kind of hoping that there was a new one that had popped up in the
the buckle. I'm glad you know now, at least.
Let's not talk about it.
What happened? What
What is the buckle?
What is the buckle?
Basically, he slapped me at the buckle, and that's it.
Oh.
You slapped your sister.
You slapped your sister on a belt buckle?
Sorry.
No, I'm guessing the buckle is a place.
Yeah, the store.
Right.
Buckle.
Right.
And
But I
Ty
thought maybe
slapped
he
her.
was slapping the belt buckle. I was getting the same vibe, but he accidentally slipped and went a little further down or something. That's what we're talking about, though. Is that Ty? You're accidentally slapping your sister in a place that you shouldn't be slapping your sister.
This story
I can't
sounds
remember
more like
all the circumstances of what exactly happened.
You hit me in the face.
Yeah.
Oh, in the buckle.
Yeah.
Like in the
But
face.
it was an open-handed,
Yes.
hey, I'm not trying to claim.
I thought you were saying. I
That
thought
was
we were.
some shit.
See, Mikey went to the worst possible situation, and I went there right there with him. That just shows you how.
No, I said
terrible-
he slapped her at a place called The Buckle, a store.
Oh no, I thought she was talking. I thought you were talking about getting slapped in the cooch or something. I thought that's what you were talking about. Like Ty actually slapped you in the cooch because you're talking about the belt buckle, and then he accidentally meant to maybe tap a belt buckle, but he actually tried. I don't know. That's just what I don't know. That's where my
No, he just slapped me in the face at the store. The buckle.
Okay, well, we've got to let you go now after that. I can't have you on the show anymore.
What the? What the hell, Owen?
So why'd you slap her in the face, Ty? Stop doing that.
Were you drunk?
I don't remember. Listen, she
stoned?
tried her hardest to annoy me for like
Years.
I don't know how long, maybe all of her life.
I like keep trying to stay
I love
in the,
that you
in the
disappeared.
camera.
But I'm a very patient and you know, I'll try to make myself look good before I slapped her in the face, but I did that and I feel bad about it. So I'm not,
As you should.
You know, I'm not trying to hide it.
As you should. Well,
but still,
You're
she
an
tried.
awful person.
She tried.
No, I honestly will take blame for this one, except like he shouldn't have slapped me in the face.
Well,
but other than that, like I did build up to it because I bothered him for years on end. And he would like beg my parents to be like, please tell her to stop. And I never would. I never laid up. And then we were at the Buckle one day and he was trying on some new jeans or something. And I just like
I
reached
love
for
that
his
that's a
string.
place that like called the Buckle.
Yeah, it's in the Fond du Lac Mall.
Fond du
There's not
Lac,
many
Wisconsin. Go to the Buckle. Like, yeah,
Yes.
we're giving them a free ad right now. Go to the Buckle over there in the Fond du Lac
Fond
Mall.
du Lac
Is
Mall.
it still open?
I don't think so. But
The
I don't
mall
know.
is almost all demolished, so
Yeah.
no.
Come on down to the Buckle at the Fond du Lac Mall.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just reached for a string on his shirt or something, and he just backhanded the shit out of me. And I just started crying. And I was like, I don't know what happened here. And then
You're
I just ran
mean,
away.
Ty. You were a mean kid. You were a mean little
I
jerk.
honestly, I can't remember. Like, I know I was in some sort of weird mood, and it wasn't exactly her fault, but
My
like I
giant
said, she
brother
tested
slapped
the
me.
water.
Ty used to text me all the time when we first started the show. He's like, "If you don't let me back on the show, I'm gonna fucking kill you." Like he used to say all sorts of stuff. Like he was nasty.
Really?
He's just
Did
like,
he?
oh, he was disgusting. He would say all sorts of racist things, and he would rip me apart. I couldn't. Eventually, like he said that it was a joke, but I never believed him. Really, like I'm just terrified. I'm actually just scared of Ty. That's why he's still on the show. Really, like that's the only reason. Like, he's an intimidating character. You know. He's very you were very aggro, dude. You used to come in, you used to push me around. Remember when that time you threw me into that mirror? You threw me into that mirror, like
What?
really. You pushed me into a mirror.
What?
Like he used to like if I didn't promote something right, like he would try and give me a swirly. Like he would.
That's true. Actually.
Yeah, he would like, kick me in the balls and then try and give me a swirly.
I know I had my moments,
Ty,
but they were all
everybody thinks,
well-deserved moments.
well, no, everybody thinks Ty is this like really calm, chill dude, and I've seen him. He'll just straight up just slap you in the face if like what did you say to me? And like if you don't call him like Mr. Sir Tyler Witcher when he walks through the door, he will slap you straight in the face. Like it's
I mean, that
it's
seems
how,
like a pattern, unfortunately.
yeah.
Don't mouth off to him. Ooh, it's a
Don't mouth
stinger.
off the Ty. It's one of the things you just don't do. I'll ask you this, as we're well, no, I want to talk about this really quick because it does actually kind of tie into like Ty's aggro-ness. I was watching this. You were watching the Tampa Bay Lightning game, Mikey, right? Apparently, we lost 6-5 in overtime. Those dastardly Panthers beat us. It's okay though. Tampa Bay, we'll get them. We're fine. We're fine. We're gonna get another. We're gonna get another cup out of this, man. We're gonna get. Trust me. We're good. We're good. But there was an advertisement for the Tampa Bay Hospital that played in one of the breaks, the TV timeouts. Did you see this one?
Mm-mm.
I think it was Tampa Bay Hospital. If it wasn't, I'm mistaken. My bad. But the whole it was the most aggro medicine or hospital related ad that I've ever seen in my life. Like it was just like, yo, all those other hospitals suck dicks, and like it wasn't that, but it might as well have been. Like it was just like, fuck all those other hospitals. We're the best. We the best. Like and it was it called like a bunch of, like by name it called out other hospitals.
Not as good.
that are in the area, and was saying like not as this shit like fuck that subpar, blah 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 blah, and then
Tampa Memorial Hospital, let your grandma die.
Yeah.
Want to go there?
Fuck that. Exactly. And then it said, they had a tagline at the end. Other hospitals practice medicine. We perfect it. Like, they were straight up just, like, calling out, like, other hospitals for not being as good as them. And I know the advertising of medicine in this country is kind of egregious in general, and the way that it all works around the insurance companies and all the bullshit that goes into that with, you know, the whole system. But I've never seen somewhere where like a place of business, like, can you imagine? We're gonna get to dentists being like, "Yo, Doctor MDD down the street here, Doctor, you know, Smith."
Feinberg.
Is not he is not as good. He fucked up that cavity. Remember that time? And like he's gonna like
He
go
thinned
to
out his laughing gas.
yeah, and then Mr. Greenberg's here for you or whatever. But isn't that wild? Like fucking like hospitals are like rivals now, like wrestling rivals. Like now they're cutting promos on each other in commercials. Like what is happening?
The weird thing is, like, I know people in Titusville who are like, oh no, I don't go to Parish Hospital, fuck that place. I will go down to like Viagra Hospital, like 45 minutes away. We are not going to the Titusville Hospital, no.
Just because of the care, right?
Yeah, they're just like, oh, it's a shit hospital.
Yeah.
We don't go. And I'm like, God damn, y'all are talking shit about hospitals?
Yeah.
I think that's weird too.
How's the hospitals up there, Ty?
Full of COVID.
Ty's been in plenty of hospitals, so he knows.
No hospital visits as of yet.
Okay. See? Well, there you go. Sean Bain again, back again.
Bain is back.
Back again.
Actually, I did get the vaccine at the hospital.
Yeah.
So
is it
okay?
How do you rate it? You know, like what do you throw? What's your
very
hospital
welcoming.
Ty's hospital rating? They were good. They were good. Oh, fucking.
Are you talking shit?
Yeah. Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. Okay, I gotta speak. Okay, Teresa doesn't listen to the podcast because she can't, but she can like listen through the walls. So I gotta say this. Like, look, right? So, have either of you guys played around with Viagra just for fun? Like,
not Viagra, but
like not because you need it, but because you want to, like, you know,
you want to pump extra long.
Yeah. Either one?
No, I've never taken direct Viagra, but I did take one of these, like, whatever, like the horny goat weed, whatever it was.
I don't think that's the same.
Well, not really.
Spanish fly?
It did get me, I don't know.
You talking gas station bullshit? Like,
yeah, maybe it was just what I thought, but like I did have a little bit of a chub. But
Yeah?
but it's because I asked my boss. He was like, I'm going over to the 7-Eleven.
I'm gonna ask my boss for dick advice.
And he's like, do you need anything? I'm like, yeah. This is back when I was young, and like, hey, get me some stackers. Like, I'm gonna take some stackers while we're at work. So
What are stackers? Those are the energy
like
pill
energy
things,
pills.
right? Yeah.
It's like low grade meth.
Yeah. Okay. That's what the truckers like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do. Yeah.
So I thought he brought me back stackers, and he just like hands me like my stuff because I'm on the cook's line, and I just pop them in, and he's like, "Bro, you didn't even look at those." I'm like, "Why would you hand me anything other than what I asked you to hand me? Like, why would you hand me pills that I didn't ask for?" And he's like, "Well, they're dick pills, so have fun." It's not fun working with a boner.
Angela, have you ever been with a dude that has told you that he took a Viagra?
Oh God.
I'm like, how much do I reveal about myself right now?
Well, I mean, Viagra. I mean, why not?
Tyler,
It's
close your ears.
I've been that guy one time.
She's getting, all right. Come on. This is getting to it.
Oh man, This is revealing a lot about myself. But yeah, I was with one guy one time. I don't know what he took, but like Viagra or Cialis or something.
Yes.
And but like he thought he was having a heart attack, and I was like,
"Oh no,
I don't know what to do right now." And he was like,
"Oh,
like,
you know what to do right now. You know it."
Like he literally thought he was dying. Like he wanted me to call an ambulance, and I was like, I will not.
Oh wow.
So, like, I don't know. He was
calm
just
him down type thing.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. We just
put a
calmed it down,
cold
and it
towel
was
on
all
his
okay.
head, like that
Yeah.
type of that type of situation.
Yeah, it immediately turned into like I'll like take care of you, make sure you're alive, and then I'm going to immediately run away.
Fair enough. All right, be careful of that stuff then.
That's not that embarrassing. I've been far worse than that.
Well,
I mean,
yeah.
I've woken up in the diabetic, like, crazy state where they need to, like, call the hospital and shit.
Oh, yeah, we all know that.
That's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, that's pretty embarrassing. But we're talking
That's
about,
not
like,
boners.
during sex, though. We're talking about boners right now. We're talking
The sex
about...
was great, but
like,
afterwards was a little bit rough.
So my buddy did give me like a full pill of a Viagra. I haven't done it yet, but he says like chop it up into bits and do like he's like
Snort it.
Yeah. So
If you snort the Viagra,
I'm thinking-
your boner's like way harder.
well, I'm thinking tomorrow I'm gonna bust this thing
Don't do
wide
that.
open,
That's
right?
a bad idea.
And well, me and Teresa, she's off. Like we've got a few days off
what if you
together,
take
right?
it- What if you take it and go in there and she's like, I have a headache?
Yeah, that could happen. And we do have plans, and we are super nerds apparently because it's something that we both wanted to do for a while, but we're gonna go to the it's like the Orange County Historic Museum. It's basically like the Orlando History Museum, like the Orange County History Museum. So I'm gonna take a Viagra. And then, have some sex, then go to the history museum, have a couple drinks. And
That sounds awesome, dude. Bang it
That's
out
the
and then
day.
go to a history.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. So that's
exactly.
my plan.
But really mirrors my point. He says nothing gets a chick wet like history.
Yeah. That's totally it, man. Like we're gonna learn about it.
Oh yeah, she gets so moist at the civil rights movement.
Dude, you know it.
All that writing of injustices. Ooh.
This is her idea. It's not mine. So I don't know what the hell to tell you. But yeah, we're kind of wrapping up with the show tonight. But while we still have
Oh really?
all of you.
Oh, did we?
What?
You got to wrap it up right after Viagra boner.
No.
Why?
It's
We're
cool.
hitting our stride.
It's cool because it kind of have a new segment for us. It's something that I've been experimenting with in my own brain that I figured that would, be that you guys would really enjoy. And So, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do here is a new segment that I like to call Let's Play Lego. All right. So in our heads right now, we're going to create what Lego sets should exist. Now this can be an ongoing thing. We can theme this out because I kind of wanted to talk about what would be the perfect Orlando Lego set, right? Like if you were doing a series of Lego sets that like distinctly marketed Orlando, what would those Lego sets be?
All right, first one is the I-4 eyesore.
All right, so you're
Gotta
going,
get one.
you're straight up going for the road. You're straight up going for the road of I-4 of.
No, I'm saying the big.
Oh, the I-4 eyesore, the building
big
that never
building
got
that's never
finished.
got finished.
Yes. That would be kind of iconic for those of us. I mean, you can do the Lake Eola fountain, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's got to be in the Lego set.
The stadium. Probably do the
What? Which stadium? Do you do
Camping World?
Camping World? I don't know. That you
wherever OCLS plays.
I mean, it's not Orlando, but Orlando, I mean, you do have to throw something Disney in there.
Yeah, but they already have Disney Legos.
Yeah, but if you're gonna throw one of those in there, for me, it's Spaceship Earth. It's the big fucking, Epcot ball.
Yeah. Tom Barilli says the roadside Casey Anthony body
yeah.
jump
Great.
site.
That's a good Lego set. Yeah. There's a lot of trees in that one and a pizza box. It's a very special pizza box, accessory.
Derek says the Parliament House.
Oh, that would be a good one. Oh man, now it's gone too.
Wally's.
Wally's
would be pretty good.
Damn right.
Wally's is a good one. Wally's is definitely a good one. How about a Lego set of the Hulk coaster? I had that in my notes. Like, I kind of want a Hulk coaster in my Orlando Lego set too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, you could probably do it'd have to be like a reduced scale one, but you could do Orange Ave, like that little stretch of Orange Ave with all the bars.
Yeah.
That'd probably be pretty dope.
Yeah, I mean, Will's Pub would be cool. Like, there's,
The
even
George
the
Zimmerman
Beecham
gas
would be
station LEO set.
cool. Oh yeah. Just a standard meth house. That's good. Yeah, that fits. The Tiger Woods Cadillac set, complete with angry wife and golf club. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We gotta have a definitely like a jet ski type set that is in there.
But like lake jet ski.
Yeah.
Not like,
Yeah.
let's see.
Space Pirates. That was always my go-to. Space Pirates.
We're talking about Orlando. We're talking about
Space Pirates
Orlando
with the soccer
sets.
team that wears purple. Close enough.
The Parliament House grass lot set.
Yeah. What would you have up there, Ty? For what would if you were making a
Fond du Lac.
A Fond du Lac.
Oh God.
Lego set. What would be included? A cheese wheel of some description.
Tough to bathe in the glory of Fond du Lac sometimes.
A boat, like a boat set. It's like
perhaps an ice fisherman set.
Okay,
where
an ice
they
fisherman.
spear sturgeon. They are successful in their overabundance of beers, and they are also there's a villain that is the police. It's got to be. I don't know.
That's the villain? The police?
The Fond du Lac police.
Okay. Yeah, they're
Fond du Lac police.
They're probably the
more
nicest
villainous
police.
than normal police, I feel like. They're out to get you.
Oh, really?
I agree.
Really?
So-
maybe there's a conspiracy there with the Fond du Lac police.
In Orlando, never scared of the police.
Right?
Fond du Lac, fuck. You better follow all the goddamn rules.
Okay. Oh, they don't like Ty up there. That's
Or anybody, for that matter.
Wow.
If you did Titusville, you could have you'd obviously have the Irish pub.
Yeah.
You'd have some space shuttle stuff. You'd have the astronaut memorial park where everybody smokes weed.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
The Winn-Dixie
Walmart.
Plaza with the Irish bar,
that one's pretty good too. Yeah. Let's see. You'd have to do the Walmart. You'd have to do.
Mm-hmm. I'm surprised there isn't a Walmart Lego set by now. Like these things, I kind of am surprised that hasn't happened. And it leads me into my next sort of train of thought when I was coming up with this whole thing. If your life had a Lego set, right? What your life would have in that Lego set. What your life would like the buildings or the cars or the important things.
It'd be the Mike B DUI.
Oh,
Lego
yeah.
set. It would have my
crash car,
No, I never crashed. And not in either one of my DUIs.
Yeah, okay.
One would be me and my Oldsmobile on the side of the road in front of a stop sign with 8. It would come with 8 cop cars because that's how many cops it took to give me a DUI sobriety test.
Right.
For some reason.
Right. You were a threat, bro.
I looked like it.
I
I was
guess so.
sleeping, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
It woke me up.
Threatening.
I want to set in my kit. I want a 7-Eleven. I want a 7-Eleven in there. I gotta have a Lego version of my studio. You know, like
That's true.
That's a very big thing. And
your porch.
my porch, yeah, my porch would probably have to be involved in that. And
proper smoking area.
Yeah. We'll have the first Lego cigarette like that they can hold. Like that'll be a custom piece.
Too.
It would be big because they can like
It's their whole hand.
It's their whole hand. It's more of a Lego like foot long sub, but we'll pretend. And but really makes the best point though. I need a Lego piss fence. I I will build that. I'm gonna build my Lego piss fence and put it behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a Lego set, Angela?
Do I?
Yeah.
Oh, for Fond du Lac? Or just ever?
Or in general.
In
what
general,
is the
for your
Angela
life, like what would
Lego set?
what would be your Lego set? What would you build? What would be the things that in your life should be like if you had a custom Lego set? What would those things be?
Okay, my custom Lego set would include my current apartment in Minneapolis with our front porch, which is our smoking area, and like oversee of the entire neighborhood. So I would definitely.
Oh, it would be like a high rise. What story do you live on?
I live on the first floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
it's just a normal apartment.
All right.
I'd probably have like our house at home, but just that. I have no additional specifications.
I do want a Thai Lego figure though that is slightly bigger than all the other figures. That is just tall. Yeah,
it would need to be
in scale. A Lego Thai would be good.
What else would I have? I would
a courtroom. Would you have a courtroom?
I think I just have the law school for now, since I don't like go in a courtroom too often. So I would just do the law school. My only this is like very crazy, but the only other thing I would include is this tubing, like water tubing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
I
in
like
Wisconsin.
It. All right.
It's only like 40 minutes away from where I live now, and so we just drive there, and you literally rent tubes, and you go down the river, and you get drunk as hell, and then you get picked up by a bus, and you get taken back to the beginning, and you can go as many times as you
those types.
want.
We have those in the Carolinas, like you get those around there. But yeah, those are fun. Like
sounds
I've
like
done
an
that
Ohno,
before.
Radio show outing. We should come to Wisconsin.
Well, it sounds like an expensive one, but I think that's also a good Lego set. The tubing Lego set, I like it a lot. It's better than any of the ones Ty's come up with.
I just think that would be fun. That would need that. That's what I need.
I like that. Yeah, we all need that. I mean, I took a beach vacation and just having some pool time and a trip to the beach. It was good. By the way, don't go to beaches when you're hungover. It's a very bad experience. Like it's not fun. Like I've decided that beaches are actually beaches are kind of annoying. Like
in general, bro, I hate the beach.
Yeah,
unless it's at night.
I like pools. I hate the beach. I'm a poolman. I'm not a beachman. I think that's it.
Night beaching is okay. Winter night beaching is like the best.
I do enjoy that. I do enjoy a nice walk along the beach at night, or like a fire on the beach at night.
Yeah,
like that's cool.
It's gotta be at night though. I see what I hate is when you start to sweat at the beach.
So much sun. There's too much sun.
So gross.
Too much sun, sand, and there's a lot going on. I don't know.
People want to drink, people want to get drunk, like blackout drunk.
Yeah,
at the beach.
Not into
it. What the fuck are you even doing?
Not into it anymore. I used to like the beach when I was a kid. I used to like the beach. Now I'm like scared of sharks. I don't want to get bit by a shark. And
I'm here to tell you, I have been firmly anti-beach like my whole life.
Do you know the fish piss in that water?
And
Think about that. Think about that.
They poop in it too.
They do. All of it. Think about that.
Bro, and they have like racist thoughts in that water.
Dude, you don't know what those fish are thinking. I bet you there's some real bad fish out there that are thinking like nasty things about other people. And like, I don't know. I think we need to cancel fish.
They all look derpy.
I think
too. I've never seen like a smart looking fish. All fish look.
They
real
do.
slow.
You know, even we know dolphins, they're pretty smart. But
They
they
look
look derpy as shit. They're moony. They are moony.
Fucking
They're
moony
very
dolphins.
fucking moony dolphins. Like, there is a thing with Do you know what we mean by moony? No. Okay, so Angela, we describe Mikey here as looking a little moony, and there are people in this world that just look moony. Like they got
look a little slow.
Look a little slow, maybe, or look a little like bigger eyes, like a little maybe a little stoned, little okay. Who's a good example of moony right now? Off the top of my head, Dick
Seth
Cheney
Rogen
is
usually.
moony. Dick Cheney's sort of moony. No, he's angry moony. He's a bad example. He's angry moony.
Mad Mooney.
Yeah, he's mad moony.
Sandler always looked kind of moony. to me.
Sandler's got moony vibes. He definitely has moony vibes.
Paul Mooney?
Paul Mooney? No.
Paul Mooney, oddly
no.
enough, no Mooney.
No
vibes.
Mooney
Oh,
for
he just died. I thought that's what you were talking about.
Oh no. We're just moon
Sad he
faced
passed
people.
away.
Yeah.
But
Gilbert Gottfried Mooney.
yeah, his eyes. He always looked. I was surprised he was not Asian. He had the closed eyes like all the time.
There's a lot of character act. Okay. Here's a good one. You know the guy? Who's the redheaded director that directs everything, like Apollo 13? and shit?
Ron Howard.
Ron Howard. You know his brother?
Yeah.
Cliff
Howard.
Oh,
Cliff,
the bald guy?
Clint Howard is the absolute definition of moony. Clint Howard is the most moony man that ever existed. That's what we're talking about. That's moony. There you go. That's it. That's the show, I think. That's how we get out of here.
That's how we do it.
That's how we get out of here. Yeah. See, you know what I mean, though. You see him, he's moony, right? You can see him. He's like, oh, that's a moony fuck. Like, he looks moony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, see? You guys know. Angela, I'm sorry to torture you. Thank you for coming back on the show and having some fun with us. I'm a little drunk. It's my birthday week, and I would say it's not always like this, but it's always like this. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, though, and we do hope that you won't be a stranger anytime that you are in town. With Ty being there, please, make sure to hop on and check in with us and all that.
Thank you. I will be back one day. I don't know how many years it will be, but I'll return.
No, you will. You will indeed. Where are you living at now? You're all over the place, right?
I'm in Minneapolis right now.
Minneapolis. Okay. Well, again, thank you for the better version of the Witchers to join us.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, you know how it is. I mean, she's very clearly better than you. Boys, I'd say let's wrap this thing up because it's been a very fun show. And guys, I will also say if you missed Ohno Wrestling this week, we'll be doing a Ohno Wrestling special tomorrow night, I think. So check that out. Guys, let's plug some shit. Everybody, if this is you just listening on the podcast, make sure to check us out every Thursday night. I think we're shooting for 9 p.m. over at twitch.tv/ONRS Live. Make sure to subscribe to us on Facebook, like our groups, subscribe, everywhere. You know how things work. It's the internet. Just do it. Just type in Ohno Radio Show in all your search things. At Ohno Radio Show on Instagram, at Ohno Radio Show on Facebook. You'll find us if you want to, and we hope that you do. The most important thing is that you help us if you really like the show. Check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/ONRS, where you'll find all the extra stuff where, bonus content and all that. You can donate as little as $2 and be part of that cool club. Everybody, these guys are killing themselves laughing. They're making fun of me, so I'm sure I've done something wrong or something's happened. Oh, it's just, Jesus Christ, that's Clint Howard as a baby on Star Trek, I think. That is an unfortunate looking soul. But he looks exactly the same. He looks exactly the same as he does now, just as a baby.
You can check me out on Twitter.
Yeah.
/Onrs_MikeB. You might be on YouTube, Mike Bearable, MikeBRABLE. Or Facebook. I'll just stream whenever the hell I feel like it. God, dude.
That's pretty incredible. Guys, it's been a fun show. Thank you so much, Angela, for joining us. Hope it's not the last. You've got a lot of fans in the chat room. What do we say? What do we say when we get out of here, boys?